So yesterday we mentioned the shmuz. It got cut off a little bit on the WhatsApp, so I want to just review something so important, and it's based on a story which I didn't mention yesterday. The story is that Rosh Shlomo Zalman Auerbach Zichrono Livrocha had the schus to actually see him once. You know, if you see a tzaddik, it already has an impression. And then you hear stories, it takes it to a different level. So there's a story that he was walking with a student, and the student walked him all the way to his house, and Rosh Shlomo Zalman Auerbach got to the house, and right before he got to the entrance, he started fixing his, I don't think it was his tie, because Israelis don't wear ties. But he was wearing, whatever he was wearing, he started dusting off all the dust. And the Talmud looked at him a little bit strange. He said, well, what are you doing? So Shlomo Zalman Auerbach said, I'm about to greet the schina, so I have to prepare myself. And the student Zicha didn't know what he's talking about. And then Shlomo Zalman Auerbach explained to him that he's about to greet his wife, and his wife is a schina, and therefore he has to prepare. So of course that was an incredible lesson for the student, how to view your wife. And what I did yesterday was try to interpret it a little bit differently. It's not just the idea that you look at your wife as a schina. Actually, there's a Shimshon Afal Hirsch that does explain, and so Schwab also, and it's in his Perush on the Siddur, that the idea of a woman making a bracha shosani kirtsoinoi made me according to his will is actually because she's created on a more perfected level. And this is so this is certainly a concept that women are on a much more closer to perfection, and the man has much more to work on. If you, as a man, don't realize that. But the idea that I wanted to bring out, I think, is that when we speak about the wife being a schina, based on the Gemara that we had in Kiddushin, that darko shel ish lechazer achare isha, what Chazal are teaching us, Rav Shimon Bar Yochai, is that a person, and Rashi says, a person has to feel like he is missing a rib, a missing part of him, is because without his wife, he is missing shleimus. That was the idea, that a person should appreciate that the perfection, and I think if marriage was based on this idea, that without my wife, I can't grow and I can't be my complete self, a person would really have a different type of marriage. That was it.